Good morning and welcome to weekly vlog number 17. It is Wednesday, December 6th, so it's my second vlog of Vlogmas, if you will. The first was December 1st through December 5th, so this one will be December 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th, and 10th. The 9th is my birthday, so this will also be a birthday vlog. I am just about to eat some breakfast this morning, and then I have some errands to run. I have to head up to Riley's studio, so it's a very normal day, but I will make sure to check in throughout it. Welcome to my week. It is 3:15. I am in the Walmart parking lot. I'm about to run in and grab a few things that I need. And this is an easy place to go to grab all of them. I have been listening. I got an Audible membership, which is an audiobook. We also have accounts with our library that has free audiobooks through the certain app, whatever, you sign up through the library. But they don't have a great selection. They don't have a lot of the like nonfiction kinds of books that I like to read. And the audiobook, well, it's not really an audiobook is the funny thing. It's called The Power of Vulnerability by Brene Brown, and it's actually a series of lectures and teachings that she's done on authenticity, connection, and courage. It's about 6, I think, hours long, or maybe 8. I've listened to about half of it. I love Brene Brown. I love her book, Daring Greatly. I just love her teaching and her work. She does a lot of research on vulnerability and shame and like how that affects us in our relationships and culture. And it's just fascinating and super life-changing. So I highly recommend checking her out. It's Brene, B-R-E-N-E with an apostrophe Brown. Anyway, she's out of Houston. This is fabulous. Like, I feel like every single person should read this. I mean, listen to this. If you're in a marriage, if you're going home for the holidays, like any relationships that aren't like peachy keen, or that are relationships like marriage or best friends or whatever, that you're in for long term and you're in it for the long haul. Oh, it's so good. It's so inspiring and so good. Anyway, I'm listening to all of that and I'm loving it. I have a long list of different things that I need to get while I'm in the store. This morning, what I've done, because I haven't really checked in, is after I last checked in, I made breakfast and ate it. I did some work on the computer for Etsy and answered some emails. I headed out to Riley's studio, sorted some shirts and printed some shirts with him. So I have a big pile of things that I need to package up this evening. Then we went and we had a meeting together at Starbucks with some financial planners, and one of them I've known for a while, and I met her through my blog, and I know that she watches some of my videos. So if you're watching, hey Holly, great to catch up with you this afternoon and chat. So anyway, it's just been like a weird full day of different things that I've been doing, and now I'm here to run a few errands, and then when I get back home, like I said, I'm gonna try to package up some of those Etsy orders, and we're supposed to be getting a home chef meal kit today, so hopefully it gets here by dinner time and we can make one of those meals for dinner. We have been relying on those different meal kits while it's been so busy at this time of year. Anyway, the day is going great. It's just kind of flying by. It's nice and chilly outside, which feels good because it's been about 80 degrees here. And listen, I love cold weather. I mean, I love warm weather more than anyone else, but there comes a point when you have a Christmas tree up and you're wearing flip-flops that it's like, okay, I am ready for it to feel chilly. Like, we finally were able to light a fire last night, and we didn't also have to turn the air conditioning on. Anyway, I'm gonna go shopping. I'll check in with you guys a little bit later. All right, I am home from Walmart. We got our home chef delivery, so I'm gonna unpack that and all of that. I also got a very special delivery. This is from Moo, which is a business card, online business card service. Can we talk about this packaging for a hot second? Is this beautiful or what? Let me make sure that it's all focused so you can see. There is a gorgeous wax seal and a like dark purple, it looks more red on camera, but it's actually the color of this in real life, satin ribbon. And then the actual box, can you tell? It's like this gorgeous textured cotton. Oh my word, it's so beautiful. So beautiful. All right, I'm gonna open it up and show you my new business cards. Look at these, they're so gorgeous. I love them. So I got the square ones and I got them the extra thick because I'm not going to like conferences all the time and handing out business cards. It's usually when I meet someone and I'm talking to them and we get into it and they ask me what I do and I start explaining it, and let me just tell you about things that are hard to explain. This, because it's like I don't want to sit there and go on and on for 5 minutes about all the different things, so I just usually say like I'm a blogger and I have an Etsy shop. And so anyway, this is awesome because it has my blog logo on one side and then it has a picture of me on the other side, and then it has my blog, my Etsy shop, my YouTube channel, and my email address. So I can give these out whenever I'm talking to someone. I'm just gonna tuck a few in my purse. And I love like the little square, and I just love that they're like extra thick. Someone's calling me, so hang on, I'll be right back. So that was my friend Jenny, who I talk about all the time because I have basically 2 friends in Gainesville, Jenny and Bailey. Jenny is Theo's mom, so if you watched a weekly vlog a couple weeks ago, it's called like Parents for a Week, when we watched baby Theo while she and her husband were out of town. That was that. Well, she had, whatever, it's a long story, but she had something going on this Friday, so it's Wednesday, so in 2 days, she wanted to see if I could come over for the morning and babysit her 3 boys, and I told her I could, and so she was calling and saying that she actually didn't need me to because they're going away on this conference, and she's just gonna take Theo with her, and it's all day Friday, and I was like, do you need me to watch him on Thursday night and Friday? And she was like, oh, I didn't even consider that. She was like, huh, I'll have to talk to Casey, her husband, and see. And I was like, I don't know, Jenny, I'm just saying my birthday's on Saturday and that would be the best birthday gift. I seriously miss Theo. Like, I tell Riley every day, I'm like, I miss baby Theo so much. He's so sweet. I actually just saw him this morning because they happened to be at the embroidery shop when I was up there. Anyway, small town life. So I'm gonna put this Home Chef stuff away, unpack the Walmart stuff that I got, and get ready because I am going to work out at Jenny's house with some other church ladies at 5, and it's 4:30 now. So I changed into leggings, but I haven't put on like a t-shirt or whatever I'm gonna wear. Oh, sorry, Charlie. Hi. Hi, babies. Hi. So that's that. It's been a great Wednesday, a very weird Wednesday. I haven't been home basically at all, but I've been getting a lot done. I will probably check in with you after I come back from working out in a few more hours. But for you, it will only be in a few more seconds. All right, I just finished making dinner. I'm home from working out. And this is from Home Chef, and it's ranch chicken with jalapeno popper twice baked potatoes and green beans. So here is what it looks like. Looks pretty delicious, doesn't it? We're super hungry and excited to eat, and then we're gonna deal with all this mess on this side of the table. For now, we're just gonna pretend like it doesn't exist. Riley got a new VR headset.
I am rotating up.
I'm gonna clean up. This one might choose to help me, but it doesn't seem like it.
I don't like this. Charlie, stop! You're freaking me out.
And once the kitchen's clean, we are gonna go head out to Tom Thumb to get some peppermint ice cream.
I should have covered my eyes.
All right, that's the plan.
Let's see, it's Star Wars Christmas Day. Can't see this thing. 6?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm not a good filmer. I can't do this one-handed.
You're pretty good.
Looks like it's a, I don't know, like you can't really tell what it is until you put it together. Looks like a Star Destroyer. Like some kind of container shit. There it is.
Hey, hey, hey. Guess who's finally getting some peppermint something. That's the stupidest thing I've ever said. If you watched my last vlog, we tried to go to or 2 vlogs ago. We tried to go to Dairy Queen because they had like their Blizzard of the Month was like this peppermint thing that I really wanted, and they were out of it. And so we went to Tom Thumb, our grocery store, and we got this, and it was buy one get one free. So I obviously got chocolate because Haagen-Dazs chocolate is so great, and Riley got this, and we're very happy.
Yeah, stoked. I don't like my choice. I'm no. The second like you ring it up, I was like, ugh.
Oh, what do you wish you got? Well,
I want to try Cherry Garcia because everyone loves it, but I don't want a whole pint of cherry ice cream.
Now you're about to get 47 comments of people telling you how great Cherry Garcia ice cream is.
Well, they were sold out, so I understand, except for like 2.
Hey y'all, it's just about midnight now, and my sister-in-law Emily came over because it's Wednesday night, and she comes over every Wednesday night, and we hung out for the last few hours, and now we're going to bed. I'll see you guys tomorrow. All right, I just finished packaging up a load of orders. Don't look at everything else, it's a hot mess. Oh, I haven't even checked in this morning. Good morning, I forgot. Good morning, it's Wednesday, December 7th. It's probably about 10:30 now. I've been up packaging orders like I just said. And I'm about to run them to the post office. And I've had a little bit of a frustrating morning on just a couple of different fronts. And so I just texted Riley to see if after I drop off that stuff at the post office, if he wanted to go get a cup of coffee with me at Starbucks, and he said yes, because there's not much that a cup of coffee with Riley doesn't cure in my life. So I'm gonna go do that, and I'll check in with you guys afterwards. I'm with Riley at his studio. We just ran out and got some Starbucks, and I'm gonna sort some orders. Hey y'all, it is 2:30 and I've been crying because God is so good, and some days I just can't get over it and it just makes me cry. My mom started a new job recently, and 2 of her coworkers, she came to find out, love Disney. And she asked me if she could order some shirts for them from my Etsy shop, and so I mailed her 3 shirts for each of them. And my mom is not a Disney lover, so she was like, just pick out whatever you think they would like I don't really know. And I was like, oh girl, you know I got you. So I mailed my mom these shirts, and she just sent me a picture. The women are wearing them to work. She was like, they love them so much. The next day at work, they were both wearing fully a Disney shirt, like a Disney Christmas shirt, to like a very corporate office environment, and it just warmed my heart so much. It just was like, oh, how fun. Like, Disney love unites us all. So that was a fun thing. Another fun thing is, if you can see all of this right here, is baby Theo's stuff, because we are keeping him tonight and tomorrow night. We're keeping him. Jenny said she's gonna drop him off around 3, so in about 30 minutes, and then we're gonna keep him tonight, all day tomorrow, and they're gonna be back very early on Saturday morning. Jenny and her husband Casey are going to a conference in Austin, and she was gonna bring Theo with her, and I just said kind of casually, I was like, you know, if it would be easier, I can totally watch him, because y'all know how I feel about that baby. I love that baby. And she was like, really? And I was like, yeah, girl, you know I love that baby. I would love to watch him. She was like, that would make it so much easier. Because you can imagine taking a baby with you to a conference is like a whole other thing. So anyway, I get to keep him, and I'm super excited. So that will be happening sometime soon. Etsy's pretty good for the day. Charlie's being really cute. It's very cold outside, which is like nice and cozy. I can wear like a big comfy fleece. So it's just a good day. Praise God. So thankful. Started off a little rocky this morning, but it has been redeemed. So I am thankful for that. I'll check in with you guys in a few hours, probably once Theo is here. And I hope you're having a good day. And if you're not, there's always tomorrow. It's okay, girl. Some days are just a little rough. Believe me, I know about that. So anyway, I'll see you guys later. All right, I'm working on a little blogging project. So you may not know this, but probably about 50% of the people who you follow who have pictures on marble countertops don't actually have marble countertops. This is an old blogging trick to get these foam core boards and cover them in marbled contact paper. So I'll put a link to this contact paper. I got it off Amazon. But it makes a really pretty picture, because imagine if you had something on there and you took it like this. Totally looks like real marble, but y'all, it's just vinyl. So I did one of them, and then I'm gonna do this other one here in just a second. I also got some My life is a little bit of a disaster, y'all, but you know, grace. I also got some faux whitewashed wood. I got 4 different wood types. This one's my favorite. But again, it's just paper. So I'm gonna use this for a backdrop for Etsy pictures. Since we have carpet, we don't have any wood floors. This is a perfect thing. Plus you can put it in the most sun-drenched area of your home so you get the best lighting. And that's also from Amazon, so I will also link that. So, you know, you gotta work with what you got. And this is cheap. This is like, I don't know. I don't even know if it's like 15 bucks. And these things are like only a couple dollars each. So it's a pretty inexpensive fix for, we have nice granite countertops, but our kitchen's really dark. There's no natural light. And the countertops are more yellow and brown, and this is just prettier. So imagine that. If you took a picture like that, it would look like real marble. Pretty awesome. Just a little tip and trick from me to you. All right, I'm gonna do the other one, and baby Theo should be here any minute. All right, y'all, I wanna talk about face cream. I bet you didn't think I was gonna say that. So you guys probably know if you've been following my blog. Whoa, I was trying to stand in the sun, but that's a little much. Okay, that's a little better. Girl, you gotta use the natural light when your face is a hot mess, ain't got makeup on, hot mess hair, like you gotta use what you got. Okay, anyway, so if you've been following my blog or my YouTube channel, I have been making and using my own skincare line for the past over a year now. Almost like a year and 3 months, a year and 4 months or so. So, Theo is on his way. So I have loved it. I will link the video that I have above of the recipes that I use. I make my own face wash, I make my own toner, and I make my own moisturizer, and it works great. It's been good. My face is breaking out right now because I'm doing this hormone thing to help level out my hormones, and this is where you get hormonal acne, and with the leveling out, my skin is freaking out, but that's a whole other conversation for another day. So the point of this, the reason why I turn on the camera is because although I adore the facial system that I create, I love that it's non-toxic. I can make it at home. It works great, whatever. It's all natural. I just love it. It is the jojoba oil that I use for my facial moisturizer is very lightweight and fast absorbing, which is awesome for literally 9 months of the year in Texas when it's really hot. Because I have super dry skin, but it works great because it's humid here and it's warm and it's not dry. For 3 months of the year, usually December, January, and February here, it is very dry and actually cold. Like today it's like in the 40s, which for Texas is straight up freezing. Everyone's losing it. So I need something more moisturizing is my point of saying all this. Something a little bit heavier than jojoba oil that's still not gonna break me out, but it's important to me that it's still non-toxic and it's not, like I'm not putting junk and toxins on my face. I'm just not doing that. All right, so what I've been using at night, first of all, if I'm ever needing a product that I wanna buy and not make myself, I use it's called Think Dirty. It's an app. You can go to it and it will show you how toxic or non-toxic the ingredients are. I love it. So at night, I've been using this Avalon Organics Brilliant Balance Ultimate Night Cream. That's what it looks like. It smells like lavender. It's really a light, nice scent. It doesn't have a lot of junk in it. And I've noticed such a difference in my skin, just feeling like my skin just sucks it in at night because my skin is dry during these dry months. So this has been working great at night. Awesome, awesome, awesome at night. I bought it on Amazon. I will link it below. It's definitely under $20. It smells so good. Okay, so that's what I've been using at night, and I've been on the search for something during the day, and I looked on the Think Dirty app and found this, and I just got it in the mail today, so I will let you know what I think of it. It's the Weleda Renewing Day Cream. It has wild rose and peach kernel oil in it. It's for normal to dry skin. I think this was around $20 as well. This is even less toxic than that Avalon Organics. This is only, I think, a 1 on Think Dirty. I think the other one's a 2 or a 3. I generally like to do 3 or under. If you go check out the app, you'll see what I'm talking about. Anyway, I will let you know what I think about this. It had really good reviews, and because it's has wild rose in it, which is good for calming skin and redness since I have rosy cheeks. It's also supposed to be good for dry weather. So I will let you know what I think about this one. I love that Avalon Organics. I will link both of them below on Amazon, which is where I bought both of them. If you want to go check them out, I'll let you know what I think about this tomorrow or the next day. But yeah, I'm all about homemade skincare, but during these 3 months of the year when it's super, super dry, I just wanted to, I don't have time right now to research and figure out a thicker lotion. So I needed something I could just buy, and I'm loving that one. I probably will love this one. It has really good reviews, but both of them are a great non-toxic alternative to using the jojoba oil, and they are non-toxic and very moisturizing. So there you go. If you're looking for something, there you go. I feel like that was the least helpful, most rambly segment I've ever filmed. Another recent purchase is this cup from Amazon. I will also link it below. I think it was $8 or $6 or something really cheap. I'm a pretty picky person, I would venture to say, and I'm super picky about cups. I carry a drink with me all day, every day, to church, to the chiropractor, to Riley's studio, everywhere I go all the time. I carry a cup of water with me. And I'm very particular about which cups I like to use at different times of the year. And I'm very sensory sensitive, and I'm just like ridiculous about it, to be honest with you. I really like the knockoff Yeti cups during the summer because they keep your water ice cold, and it gets so hot here. But in the winter, I don't like them because they keep the water too cold. When it's chilly out, I don't want like freezing ice cold water. It's like too much. So I have one that's like this, one of these just like cheap old school, like OG original acrylic tumblers. And it's starting to get a little worn out because I've had it for like 5 or 6 years. And so I wanted to get another one. So I went on Etsy to see if I could find a cute wintry one. And they were all like a really long ship, and I wanted it like now because that's what I like. Found this one on Amazon. And because of who I am as a person, I then went to Etsy and ordered a Mickey Christmas, Disney Christmas decal to put on this. I'll show it to you when it comes in the mail. I think it's gonna arrive tomorrow. I just felt like this was kind of boring. It's just like a plain, weird, unbranded cup. So we're gonna slap some Disney Christmas right on there, and it'll be so much better. I hope y'all, you know what I was about to say, I hope y'all don't think I'm weird, but like I'm straight up so weird. I have like so many weird quirks, so like welcome to the quirk party, because this is my life. Look who I have, Theo. Hey. He's back again, baby Theo. Oh, y'all, I'm so happy. I love this baby so much, it's unreal. I literally am obsessed with this baby. Say hello. I'm gonna try to do less of my baby voice because the last time the last vlog, whenever we were watching him for the week, I was editing it and just cringing because it was just straight up baby voice at all times. I think I'm actually, even though it's only like 3 or 3:30, I'm gonna sign off for the rest of today because I know Theo's gonna keep me busy. I have to run out to Riley's studio and do a few more Etsy things with Theo in tow, and I also know that I've like literally chatted all day today. Really? Baby voice again. I've just been really chatty today, so I'm gonna call it a day. I'll see you guys tomorrow on Friday. But for you, it'll only be a few seconds. See you soon. Good morning, y'all. It's Friday, December 8th. It is 10:15 a.m. I've been up since 5:30 a.m. because we got a baby in the house, and that's what happens. Theo actually did sleep really well. We put him down around 8 or 9, and then he slept until, I didn't go to bed until like 1:30, and so he slept until probably about 1. I woke him up. I mean, he woke up. I changed his diaper, fed him, and rocked him back down to sleep, and then he slept until about 5:30. So I was actually able to get, I mean, I have a hard time falling asleep anyway, so that was a pretty good night's sleep for me. Once he's, you know, he's been up, so we've done some feedings, he's taken a nap, he's asleep right now, so I'm sitting on the floor in my front room, so you know what that means. It's time to do some Etsy orders. My friend Bailey and her daughter Karis, who is only 2 weeks, I think she is 2 weeks younger than Theo, but they're like just the same age. Bailey goes to our church too, and so me and Bailey and Jenny are all friends, and so Jenny's obviously not in town right now because I have Theo. But the point is we're doing a little baby play date, and also so me and Bailey can chat, and also so I can do a post office run while Bailey watches, obviously, her daughter, and then watches Theo for 20 minutes or so while I run out to the post office, because it's just really hard with like giant bags of stuff, a car carrier, or even a baby. It's just too much. It's just too much. So anyway, Bailey's gonna come do that and help me out. So everything's going well. I really wanna, it's freezing. When I woke up this morning at 5:30 with Theo, it was 15 degrees outside. 15 degrees outside. What? So it's freezing. So I did take a shower this morning and I have my hair up and it's freezing cold and I really wanna blow dry it, but my blow dryer is in our bedroom, which is where Theo is asleep in his crib, and I really don't want to wake him up because I really need to package these Etsy orders. So up in a bun it goes until maybe later, and it might actually not get blow dry today. Maybe when Bailey gets here she'll let me. I'm sure she would not mind if I took 5 minutes to go blow dry my hair. Anyway, all right, I'm gonna do some Etsy stuff. It's Friday, woohoo, and tomorrow's my birthday, so that's fun too. All right, here we go. Hey guys, it is 3:30 p.m. and I just lit a fire in our fireplace because it's nice and chilly outside. Theo is down for a nap. My friend Bailey has been here for the past probably 3 hours. I think she got here right around noon with her daughter, so the babies played together and then both of them took a nap, and so Bailey and I just got to chat and catch up, which was really fun. And then I did run out to the post office for about 20 or 25 minutes while the babies were asleep, just to get that done without having to carry the carrier and all the things that come with a baby. So it was a really awesome afternoon, and now I'm just gonna, everything's a little bit in shambles, like it's just all kind of a hot mess, like for multiple reasons. So I'm gonna try to like kind of like pull it together. Riley should be home, I think, in the next probably half an hour or so. I was gonna make a little, I might still make like just like a little meal for myself because I am so hungry. It is hard to eat with the baby around, let me tell you what. When he goes down, I always try to eat, but then I also have other things I wanna do, so like, you know. Anyway, I will check in with y'all later. I don't know what we're doing tonight. It is a Friday night, but it is so cold outside. It just sounds cozy to be at home in front of the fire. But then again, that sounds good to me literally every night of the year. So talk to you later. All right, Riley is feeding baby Theo.
Yeah.
And what did you do tonight for the first time?
Got a haircut.
That is not the first time you got a haircut. You're 32.
I changed his diaper.
Yes. How was it?
It was fine.
I'm proud of you.
Thanks. I didn't really do anything. I kind of bailed out halfway.
You proud of him?
Then you helped.
Yeah, but you still did a lot of it.
I woke you up so you could help me finish it.
That's okay.
Because you were taking a nap.
You didn't know how to do it. Hi, Theo. Well, y'all, we are heading to the grocery store. Yeah, is that gonna be fun? After we give him this dinner bottle, we're gonna go to the grocery store, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Good morning, y'all. It's Saturday, December 9th. It is my 26th birthday today, which is exciting. And I think it's about 9:30 right now. I've been up for a while with baby Theo. His birthday gift to me, was to straight up scream from 2 a.m. to 4 a.m. I think he was having some tummy issues or something, because homeboy was not about to settle down, but it's totally fine. He's a baby. I mean, what can you do? So anyway, we took turns, Riley and I took turns feeding him and rocking him and all these kinds of things, as evidenced by these designer bags under my eyes. But we have a really fun day planned. I think we're gonna hit, Theo's asleep. I don't know if I said that. He's asleep right now. His mom and dad are picking him up in just the next couple of minutes. They had to go to a conference yesterday, which is why we watched him in the first place. And they are coming back to town this morning. After they pick him up, we're gonna head to Starbucks, I think, and have a little breakfast, a little birthday breakfast, and then we are going to this cool Christmas Renaissance thing with some of our church friends, and so I'm really excited to get to see them on my birthday. If you know my story, you know the past couple of birthdays have been I'm not really a birthday diva. In my circle of friends, we call people birthday divas who like want to do like big old things for their birthdays. I have like nothing against them. That's not my personality. I just like doing pretty low key things. But the past 2 birthdays, I haven't even had the option to be a birthday diva because I've had no friends. So it's really cool that this year I do have some friends and I'm gonna get to see them because we're all going to this event together today. It just happened to fall on December 9th. And then after that, this evening, we have plans to go see the movie Coco. It's the new Disney Pixar movie. Y'all know I just love Disney. I love it so much. And so when I saw when it was coming out earlier in the year, we decided, we're like, oh, let's save that and go and see that on your birthday, on my birthday. So we're gonna go see that tonight, and then we're just gonna go to dinner at our favorite little cafe in town. So just a nice low-key day to celebrate and just be with people I love and be with my husband, and I'm looking forward to it. 25 has been a good year, a hard year, and I'm looking forward to 26. So I'll check in once I'm a little bit more pulled together and dressed. Once Theo's gone, and here we go, December 9th. Hey y'all, it's about 2 p.m. and we just got back from the Christmas dinner theater thing. Not dinner, lunch theater, whatever. Charlie, you wanna go outside? I'm wearing my new chunky knit scarf that my friend Becca sent me, who she handmade this. Y'all, people are so amazing. Becca, if you're watching, thank you. I love it. So cozy. I've been wearing it all the time. Anyway, so we went to that dinner theater thing and I totally forgot to bring my vlogging camera. Oops. So I took a clip of it, which I will insert here.
On Christmas Day, on Christmas Day, our Savior Christ, our Savior Christ, on Christmas Day in the morning.
So there you can see, it's super cute. A couple different people, actually I've heard a lot of people say it's the best thing that happens all year in Gainesville. Kind of true. It's really awesome. So like they really go all out and they serve this whole Renaissance kind of meal, and they do carols the whole dinner, and just really fun. And our whole church was there and we all sat at a table together, and well, between 2 tables, and anyway, it was just really it was just a really nice time. We had a really fun time. So we're gonna hang out here for a couple hours. We're gonna go see Coco tonight. I keep saying like, I'm acting like it's like dinner time. It's only 2. At 4 o'clock, I think it's like at 4:10, we're gonna go see that movie, and then we're gonna kind of make a call afterwards whether I wanna go out to dinner or not. I just don't, if I'm not hungry and I like don't feel like going out to dinner, I'll just come home and eat here. I'm just not, I don't know. I like celebrating my birthday just low key. It makes me stressed out to like, you know. Anyway, so that's that. It's been a good day so far. It's been a really good day so far. And it was fun to get to see some of my church peeps. Hello, it is about 4 o'clock. We are driving to the movies right now to go see Coco, which is something that I have looked forward to doing pretty much all of 2018. As soon as we found out when it was coming, sorry, ooh, I'm ahead of myself. All of 2017. Pretty much whenever we found out that it was going to come out in November of 2017, which we found out much earlier this year, we were both like, oh, let's go do that for my birthday. So here we are, going to do that for my birthday. And we think that we went to Moana for my birthday last year, but I have to be honest with you, I have a really good memory and I can't remember a single thing about my birthday last year. I'll check in with you guys after the movie, or maybe I'll show you what snacks I chose. Hello, it's 6:30. We just got home from the movie theater. It feels literally like it's 10:30 because it's pitch black out. I cannot get used to this winter sunsetting business. Coco was amazing. It was such a sweet movie. I definitely teared up at a few different parts, and I highly recommend it if you are, really if you're anyone, but especially if you're a Disney or a Pixar fan, because it's fantastic. We decided not to, oh, I said I would show you my snacks, but it was in a dark movie theater, so I couldn't. But we got a bucket of popcorn. I got a blue icy. Riley got a Coke. And then we got Butterfinger bites to share, because I like to have something like sugary sweet, blue icy, something salty, popcorn, and something richer, Butterfinger bites.
Say that again. Say the 3 things you want for a movie.
something sugary sweet, blue icy.
Don't say the things that they are, just say the 3 things that you want.
Something sugary sweet, something salty, something rich. I mean, I know that you think that's funny, but I'm dead serious.
I just want something salty and maybe some creamy dip.
Yeah, we know about your creamy dip addictions. Last night at the grocery store, it was so funny. Riley was like, do we have enough mayonnaise for me to make dips this week? And I was like, I think we just got some. Like, yeah. And he was like, well, if we're not getting mayonnaise, we need to get chips.
Now, if we are getting mayonnaise, we need to get chips. You ruined that. Anyway, we're going to, we're actually gonna make, well, because we went to the grocery store last night. How many times am I gonna tell you that we went to the grocery store last night? Hey guys, we went to the grocery store last night. Speaking of going to the grocery store.
Speaking of going to the grocery store last night, which we did as a family, we are going to make some green chicken enchiladas. We bought the stuff for that, and honestly, that sounds better than any restaurant in town, and y'all know how I feel about driving. I do not feel like driving to Denton right now in the pitch black for dinner. And I feel like we've been out of the house all day, and I'm happy to be at home. So we're gonna do that, and then we might, I kind of want to make some cookies tonight as a little birthday treat. So maybe we'll do that. Anywho, I'll show you guys when we make some food. Why are you laughing at me?
Alright. Are those cookies sugary, sweet, or are they rich?
They're rich.
Okay. What are you gonna have for sugary and sweets? I've got my cookies for my treat, but what am I gonna have that's sugary sweet? I only have one thing here.
Well, I just had a giant blue icy, so I feel like that's good for a while.
See about that. We're gonna make enchiladas tonight. It's like 6:45.
This is the time when we like start dinner in the summer.
You know, in Mexico, they wouldn't eat till late, so we did just see Coco. We should honor Appetizing. That was French.
All right, so it's been about an hour and we are in the middle of making green enchiladas. Unfortunately, these are, I call them creamy green enchiladas. This is not a recipe. I mean, it is a recipe, but I can't link to it, so I'll just tell you what we do. You take a few chicken breasts and you can boil them and shred them, or there's what the mixture looks like. Not looking so appetizing, but it's delicious. You can boil chicken breast, but we pan fried them with some, like half an onion diced and 2 cloves of garlic. Just add a little extra flavor. Then once they've been pan fried, which we did in that pan, that's why it's all got a little burnt, so we didn't want to use it. Anyway, then we shred them. We shred them using the paddle attachment, the chicken breasts on our KitchenAid. Then you return them to the pan with 2 blocks of cream cheese and 2 cans of diced green chilies, which looks like this. I have made this recipe in Maryland before, and it's harder to find this diced green chilies, but if you're in Texas or anywhere in the southwest area of the states, you can definitely find it. But we did, I mean, I could find it in Maryland. It was just, I had to go to a couple of grocery stores. So you throw in 2 cans of these, which this is 4 ounces, so about a cup of diced green chilies, 2 blocks of cream cheese, a few chicken breasts, half an onion, a couple cloves of garlic. You get that all melty together. Then in a smaller pan, you heat up corn tortillas and you add a couple scoops of the mixture to the corn tortilla. You roll it, you put it in a pan. Then you top it with green enchilada sauce. You could make this yourself. I have made it myself before, but it's just faster to buy it. And then we add some shredded cheese on top, and then you're just, the chicken's already cooked, so you're just baking it for to warm it up. So we usually bake it for about 20 or 25 minutes. It is delicious.
Yeah.
It is so delicious. So we got that going. Riley's kind of manning that, and then over here I am making another batch of these peanut butter blossoms. I'm going to give some away at church tomorrow, and then I also want a couple tonight as my birthday cake. So I'm kind of getting that going. So we're having a good night. And there's a fire, well, you can't really tell from here. There's a fire crackling away.
Got the nutcracker.
Yeah, the nutcracker's playing. It's all good. We're just doing our thing. Here are the enchiladas out of the oven. I mean, yep, out of the oven. And the cookies, I just
put it in the oven. So we're having a good night. And we're watching Baby Mama, which is my most favorite movie of all time ever. All right, I'm doing the cookies. They bake for 7 minutes. And then you get to squish a Hershey Kiss on them. And then they bake for 3 more minutes. And this is my favorite part. Yum! So satisfying. Get that little crackle. Hey guys, it's 10 o'clock and we are just watching TV and then we're gonna head to bed, so I'll see you guys tomorrow. Good morning. It's Sunday, December 10th. It is about 9:15 a.m. or so. We are heading out to church in just a few minutes. Our church starts at 10. I know that I have like a lot of footage over the past 4 days plus today, 5 days. So I'm going to wrap up the vlog here. As always, I really appreciate a thumbs up if you've enjoyed this video. And if you're not already subscribed to my channel, make sure you go ahead and subscribe. And you can turn on channel notifications by clicking on the little bell icon next to the subscribe button so that you'll get a push notification whenever I post something new if you would like that. Like last week, if you didn't watch last week's vlog, then you may not know. So I'm vlogging every 5 days in December. So I vlogged the 1st through the 5th, and then this one is the 6th through the 10th, and then I'll do the 11th through the 15th, and so on until either the 25th or the 30th. I haven't decided yet. But at the end of every one of these, just as a way to thank you and give back, I am doing a little giveaway. So last week's giveaway is actually still live on the day this video goes up. It ends on, I believe, Tuesday. So today's the 10th, 11th, 12th, so Tuesday the 12th. So if you're watching this on Monday, December 11th, when it goes live, I think that the giveaway is still up. So you could go enter the first one, and then I'm gonna show you in a second what this one is. Just like last week and for the rest of the month, the information on how to enter the giveaway will be in the description box below. Basically, you'll just click through to Rafflecopter, and there will be several different entry options. You can do all of them to increase your chances of winning, or you can just do one, or however many in between that you wanna do. So here's this week's giveaway prize. This week's giveaway prize is this set of 3. First, this book that is called A Simplified Life by Emily Ley. I will flip through it in just a second, but I have a copy. It is just fantastic and a great thing to read over the Christmas break in time for the new year, just about simplification. The second item are these faux diamond studs, which I wear these, I have a pair just exactly like this, and I wear them literally every single day of my entire life. I'm wearing them right now, and I've worn them for the past 2 or 3 years every single day. I just love them. They're lightweight, they don't bother my sensitive ears. They're hard to focus on. I put them in my gift guide this year, but they are, you could keep them if you win this, for sure. You could also give them to someone you love. They're a good stocking stuffer. They're just great. I love those earrings. And finally, I have a little 2017 ornament picture frame. We have one of these dating back to 2014 when we got engaged, and then 2015 we got married, and then the past 2 years we have a picture of us as a couple. And we just will continue to fill them every year, which will be really cool to see in the coming years. So you could start that tradition, or you could just add something from 2017 and leave it at that. So this is the set of 3, the Simplified Life book, the earrings, and the ornament. We just had a fire last night, so it's a little dusty in here, just to be honest. So in this book, just a little flip through, there are pages where you can fill in some of your information. There's some easy recipes, things like that. But then there's also just like simplifying your beauty, simplifying your schedule, simplifying your wardrobe. It's just a beautiful, beautiful book full of really great tips and tricks. So that is the giveaway prize for this week. Again, you can click below to enter. Good luck, you guys. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'll see you next time.